Hi Scorpio, this is your May 23rd through May 29th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. So I have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Three of Wands. We have the King of Wands clarified by Strength. In the potential outcome, we have the Sun with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. And we also have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Here's Leo or Sagittarius, Leo in particular, but you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. The very first thing that I noticed about this spread once I was done laying down these cards is that look at the color of all these cards. They're all bright, shiny, happy, and that's the way you're going to be feeling about this person. The person you're dealing with is the King of Wands right there in the middle. Could be a fire sign. Here is Leo or Sagittarius. We got a lot of Leo indicators here because Strength clarifying the King of Wands is the personal Leo card, and the first card in the potential outcome, the Sun, is also one of the Leo cards. But, perhaps they've got Leo in their charts, perhaps they are a very courageous person, a gentleman or a gentlewoman. The King of Wands, this is somebody who is a leader, somebody who is in the spotlight, somebody who is with the initiative, and there is definitely a lot of initiative coming from this person. Right, so they're coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. That was the very first card that came out. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity card. This card, this ace, always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. This ace often comes through as a proposal. Well, I don't think they're going to propose to you right away. However, you never know. But they're coming in with a very serious intention, right? The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Cups, and that's totally understandable. The Page of Cups is pretty much what usually happens in the early stages of any relationship or most relationships. This is them asking you out, giving you compliments, writing you a poem, right? Just taking you out, being super nice to you. The Page of Cups to me personally is the nicest page out of all 4 pages, the most romantic page. So yeah, like I said, expect some really nice words and nice things coming from this person, but they're not only talking the talk, they're walking the walk. Because like I said, they're coming in with the Ace of Pentacles very strongly, with a very serious intention, rock solid intention. And this person made up their mind about you, right? We have the Three of Wands clarified, right next to the Ace of Pentacles. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, somebody who is making future plans, and it's applicable to that King of Wands. You've got their full and undivided attention. They're focused in on you, and they're not going anywhere except for together with you into the future, right? They're making future plans. At least inside their head. They'll probably share them with you. So yeah, then we got that King of Wands clarified by Strength. Could be a Leo, or this person is very courageous. They could be a strong individual, like physically strong, right? And in the potential outcome, we have the Sun with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups, and also the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So the Sun could be a Leo, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. That card always talks about joy, happiness, success, feeling on top of the world. Then we have the Two of Cups. It's a soulmate card. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of 2 people being on the same page, 2 people seeing eye to eye, and 2 people in love with each other. And the Ten of Cups right next to the deck is the happily ever after card. It's a family card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages, right? And the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck, yet another Cups card, is a wish come true. And it's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So yeah, it's like there's no twists to this story. At least I don't see any twists, right? And perhaps you'll be even surprised of how serious this person is. They'll be talking long term with you on the first date. They will be talking about that on the first date. Well, they may say things like, oh, I'm at this point of my life where I'm looking to get married. I'm not looking to play around, to fool around. So I've decided that the next relationship I get into, it better be something serious. Otherwise, I'm not even gonna bother. And just the fact that they're with you, yeah, that means that they made up their mind about you. They think that you're the one for them, and you're gonna be really happy. You know, we got the happiest card in the deck, and the happily ever after card, and the personal satisfaction card. Don't forget about the soulmate card. Don't forget about the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so this person is the real deal. It's your final stop right there in the best way possible. I'm not gonna do an extended for you, Scorpio, because with cards like that, it would be a waste of time. Because we do have all the cards we need for a very successful, very loving, happy type of a situation, type of a relationship and marriage. If having children is still an option for you, by the way, you could definitely have children together. Really happy for you, Scorpio. Congratulations. Scorpio, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Two of Swords, we have the Seven of Wands, we have the Magician clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, and we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You know, this is a very particular, very specific spread. What I see here is that you guys are going to decide to fight for something, right? And you could be fighting for something on eBay, bidding on something. Or you could be fighting and bidding against other people if you're buying a house or an apartment. Or if you are, you could be going to an auction. You're definitely trying to buy something. It's all about investment or purchasing something. That's what it looks like, all right? Like I said, a very specific spread. The Two of Swords, the first card that came out, this is a card of a crossroads, so you'll be at the crossroads whether you want to fight for something or not. And the answer is going to be yes, we want to fight for it. Yes, we do want this house. Yes, we do want this car or this item on eBay, whatever. Right, so with the Seven of Wands, the next card over, this is a card of an active defense. So you're bidding against other people, you're fighting off your competition, right? The Magician clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. The Magician is a card of manifestation, and it's also a card of action. And it has to do with the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, I believe, is money or finances, right? So you are bidding against other people because you really want this, whatever that thing is. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of communication or, you know, wire transfer or electronic transfer of funds. So hopefully you win, and there you go. Whatever it is you want is yours. Okay? Don't go too crazy. The Knight of Pentacles is a decent chunk of change. It's a lot of money. Okay? Another way to interpret this is perhaps one of you is looking for a job, right? And perhaps you will have multiple companies trying to get you or trying to get your significant other on board, and they're going to be bidding against each other, trying to get you or your person hired. That's another explanation I have for you. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we are in Mercury retrograde, and this is when more exes than usual tend to resurface. We have the World, we have the Four of Swords, we have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Devil, and we also have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or pretty much any zodiac sign. I have my doubts, Scorpio, about this person's true intentions. Perhaps it's Mercury retrograde kicking this person's butt, lighting up the fire underneath their butt. If this is a Capricorn trying to get back together with you, perhaps you can give him a second chance. It's going to be up to you either way. If it's not a Capricorn, then I would think twice if I were you. Right? The Devil, clarifying the Page of Pentacles right next to the deck, is the personal Capricorn card, right? If it's not a Capricorn, then that person will try to lure you back in, right? And the Page of Pentacles is what they're going to be using. The Page of Pentacles, it's something tangible, something you can touch. So they're going to send you something, give you something. Could be tickets to a show, a concert. They'll just hit you up and say, hey, I just got this extra ticket, it simply landed on my lap, would you like to come with me? Or they will literally send you a gift, and it could be something nostalgic, something that would remind you of the two of you, when the two of you work together. I think that's how they will try to lure you back in, you know. The Tower on the bottom of the deck. It could be something that happens unexpectedly, but the Tower, together with the World cards, you know, perhaps you already made your peace with this. Perhaps you already said goodbye and moved on. And if that's the case, and if they do try to lure you back in, I would think twice. Think twice either way, Scorpio. Think twice either way. Because it's with the Four of Swords in the middle, perhaps this person thought about the best way to get you back with the Four of Swords. Perhaps they also went through some kind of a depression, right? Yeah, I have my doubts, Scorpio. I really do. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Scorpio. This week we have the Six of Cups, we have the Two of Cups, clarified by the Six of Pentacles, we have Temperance, and we also have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aries. You'll be dealing with somebody from your past, somebody you used to work with, right? Perhaps they want you back at that same job, or perhaps somebody you used to work with, they started a new job, right? And they thought of you because they have an opening, and they thought you would be a perfect fit for it. If you do business, if you run your own business, somebody whom you've already done business in the past could be coming back, wanting to do another entrepreneurship thing together with them. Yeah, the Six of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a card of somebody from the past, and the Two of Cups, the next card over. When it comes to work, business, and finances, the Two of Cups is my handshake card, right? So somebody wants you back, somebody who's got a new adventure for you, or somebody who wants to do business with you again, right? Then it's clarified by the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is an equal give and take, so yeah, I don't think this person or company, they want to screw you over. No, I think they've got serious intentions for you. When it comes to work, business, and finances spreads, the Six of Pentacles is a really good card to have. You know, this is usually money coming in, right? An equal partnership. Temperance, right next to the deck, is the personal Sagittarius card, but Temperance could be all about healing. Perhaps if they want you back at your old job, they did you wrong, and perhaps that's why you left, and now they want you back because they realized they made a huge mistake, and they want to heal the situation with the Temperance card. Temperance is also a card of patience, so don't jump head first with this opportunity, right? Take your time. If they want you to sign something, make sure you give it to a lawyer first. The Emperor on the bottom of the deck, it could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Emperor is a figure of authority. So it could be a boss figure, it could be whoever is a hiring manager, or whoever who's got the authority to hire other people. It could be a recruiter or whoever. Yeah, overall this looks good. And you know, when it comes to Mercury retrograde, it's not really a good idea to start anything brand spanking new, but it's a good idea if there is an opportunity to go back to an old job, or to work with people you used to work with, or to do business with somebody who you already done business with. Alright? Because that's what Mercury retrograde is good for. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Scorpio, this week. We have the Eight of Cups, we have the Fool, we have the Hangman, clarified by the Queen of Cups, and we also have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. What you're not expecting is someone to come back from the past and offer you something serious, right? And it kind of reminds me of the work, business, and finances spread I did for you a few minutes ago. This spread could be talking about the same thing. Right, the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is a very decent chunk of change. Right, the Knight of Pentacles is money. Right. The thing about the spread is that we have the Queen of Cups right next to the deck, and that's you, Scorpio, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And the Queen of Cups is clarifying the Hangman. The Hangman is a card of stagnation, nothing happening. So perhaps you can get more money out of them. If you start hesitating, if you put them on hold, perhaps they'll come back and offer you more money, or they will throw in some extra bonus, or or more, a better package, better deal. You know, they may offer you company shares, something among those lines, something to sweeten the deal. You know what I mean? Right? So the Eight of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a card of somebody coming back from the past, and the Fool is a card of a new beginning. Right? And the Knight of Pentacles, like I said, that's money, cash money, right there. So yeah, I think a good strategy would be just kind of just sit there and say you're not sure, or say, just pretty much ask him to give you more money. You know, there's absolutely nothing wrong with being compensated for what you do. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. All right? So yeah, Scorpio, that's what I got for you. Hopefully it resonates. If it does, please share, like, and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.